Next, alkali metals are reacting with the hydrogen. Then they are going to be formed as what? Hydrides. Metal hydrides is going to be what? Formed. In metal hydrides, metal oxidation number is what? +2. Hydrogen oxidation number is -1. Next, when these metal hydrides are undergoing hydrolysis, they are forming metal hydroxides and are releasing that what? Hydrogen. Now when we are taking these secondary group elements, a reaction with the hydrogen top to bottom increases. Next, these metal hydrides, magnesium, calcium, strontium, they will form directly metal hydrides, whereas beryllium cannot form beryllium hydride directly, because the beryllium is having that what? An anomalous characters, smaller size, more ionization energy, more polarizing power, no vacant d orbitals. Because of these characters, beryllium hydrides cannot be prepared directly. How we are preparing beryllium hydrides? Beryllium hydrides we are preparing from that what? Beryllium chloride. Reacting with the lithium aluminium hydride, we will get beryllium hydride, lithium chloride and aluminium chloride. Like this we are going to be what? Prepared. Next, when we are taking these hydrides top to bottom, now top to bottom ionic character is increases. That means beryllium hydride is formed strongest ionic bond because it is a big cation. This is a smaller ion, so more favorable condition to form ionic bond. Next, reducing nature is increases from top to bottom because metal hydrogen bond is increases from top to bottom. So therefore it undergo that what? Reducing is easily. So therefore reducing nature is what? More. Next, thermal stability is what? Top to bottom decreases. That means beryllium hydride is thermally more stable when compared to that of barium hydride, because lattice energy is decreases because of increasing of that what? Size of cation. Next, solubility increases. Why solubility is increases means lattice energy is decreases from top to bottom, so therefore solubility increases. Next, these metal hydrides are dissolved in water. They will form metal hydroxides and releasing hydrogen gas. Now beryllium hydride, magnesium hydride, they are having that what? Covalent in nature and existing as a what? An polymeric structure. Why these are going to be formed as a what? Polymeric structure means, now when we are taking that what? Beryllium, now this is the beryllium hydride. Now around beryllium how many bonds are there? 2 sigma bonds are there. So each bond containing 2 electrons. So therefore total electrons present in that what? Beryllium is 4 electrons, which is not following that what? Lewis octet rule. So therefore beryllium, one beryllium hydride is combining with another beryllium hydride. They will form as a what? Polymeric structure by making that what? Banana bond or tau bond. Okay, now see, now this is called as what? Beryllium hydride structure. Now beryllium, this beryllium, hydrogen. So 3 atoms are there. So 3 centered 2 electron bond. This is 3 centered 2 electron bond. This is also 3 centered 2 electron bond. 3 centered 2 electron bond. 3 centered 2 electron bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore 4 3 centered 2 electron bonds are present in the case of what? Beryllium hydride as well as magnesium hydride. This is called as what? Terminal hydrogens. These are called as what? Bridged hydrogens. Bridged hydrogens are 3 centered 2 electron bonds. Terminal hydrogens are 2 centered 2 electron bonds. Now this beryllium hydroxide is amphoteric in nature. Aluminium hydroxide is also amphoteric in nature because these two are having that what? And diagonal relationship. This is overall about reaction with what? Hydrogen. Next, reaction with water. Now these group elements are reacting with water top to bottom. Reactivity is what? Increases. That means barium can undergo reaction with water is easily when compared to beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium. Now compared to first A group. First A group is more reactive than that what? Second A group, because first A group elements are, they are having more negative reduction potential. So therefore the undergoing oxidation is easily when compared to second A group. So therefore they can react with water is easily when compared to alkaline earth metals. So now when we are taking the beryllium, beryllium cannot react with cold water as well as hot water. Beryllium cannot react with cold water as well as hot water. No reaction with hot water and cold water. Why means the reduction potential values. Already we know top to bottom what will be happen in this group. Top to bottom, the reduction potential values. Reduction potential values, negative reduction potential values are increases. That means beryllium is having that what? Beryllium is having least standard reduction potential. It is having that what? And standard reduction potential value is what? Least. This is least negative. It is having that what? Less negative. Less negative means it can't act as a what? Strong reducing agent. So therefore it can't undergo oxidation easily. So therefore beryllium cannot react with what? Either cold water or hot water. It can't react with either cold water or hot water. But whereas magnesium calcium, the reduction potential values becomes more negative. So therefore they are acting as what? Strong oxidizing reducing agents. So therefore they can undergo that what? Oxidation. See now, for suppose when we are taking the calcium reacting with what? Water, then it is going to be formed as a what? Calcium hydroxide, and liberating that what? An hydrogen gas. See now here calcium oxidation number is what? 0. Okay, here calcium oxidation number is what? +2. So now here to here it is undergoing that what? Oxidation. Because this calcium is having that what? More negative reduction potential value. So therefore it undergo oxidation is easily. This is reaction with what? Water. Next one is reaction with the carbon. Now these group elements are reacting with the carbon, then generally they are forming two types of carbides. One is called as what? M2C type, that is beryllium. MC2 type magnesium, calcium, strontium, they are forming. Now beryllium carbide preparation is like this. Now calcium carbide. Now beryllium carbide is undergoing a hydrolysis, will get methane gas. Calcium carbide is undergoing hydrolysis, will get acetylene gas. Magnesium carbide is undergoing hydrolysis, will get that what? As this is propane is going to be what? Formed. This is a propane is going to be what? Formed. Next, calcium carbide and nitrogen, they will react and they will form as what? Calcium cyanamide, which is undergoing hydrolysis. They will form as what? Calcium carbonate and ammonia. The mixture of calcium carbide and calcium cyanamide is called as what? A nitroleum, which is called as what? A nitrogenous fertilizers. That means it is used in the preparation of the nitrogenous fertilizers. So these reactions are important. Carbide reactions of beryllium, calcium, magnesium is important. Next one is reaction with what? Water. Reaction with acids and bases. These group elements are generally reacting with what? Non-oxidizing agent. Dilute acids, they are liberating that what? Hydrogen gas. Whereas beryllium cannot react with what? Concentrated HNO3, because it is called as what? Strong oxidizing agent, and forming that what? An oxide layer, which is thermally more stable and chemically inert. So therefore no reaction is happen. Whereas magnesium can react with the dilute HNO3 and less concentrated will get. Beryllium is acting as what? Amphoteric nature, because it can react with what? Either acids and bases, then they are forming as a what? Corresponding products. Next one is complex formation. Complex formation is decreases down the group. That means beryllium is forms more complex compounds when compared to barium. Why? What is the causes for the formation of complex? Means smaller size, more polarizing power, and vacanted d orbitals. See now, smaller size. Beryllium is the smaller size, more nuclear charge, so therefore it can form complex compounds are very easily. Now beryllium maximum coordination number is 4. Why means it is containing that what 4 orbitals only is available. There is no vacant d orbitals in the beryllium, so therefore beryllium will shows maximum coordination number 4, whereas remaining elements can shows maximum coordination number 6 because they are having that what vacant orbitals. Now what is meant by that what coordination number? Now what is meant by coordination number means, for suppose now when we are taking that what beryllium will forms that what BeF4 2 minus. Now around beryllium how many fluorines are there? There are 4 fluorines are there, so therefore this is called as a what? An coordination number. Around beryllium 4 fluorine atoms are there, that we called as a what? An coordination number. Next, when we are taking that what magnesium F6 4 minus. Around magnesium there are 6 fluorines are there, so therefore magnesium coordination number is what? 6. Why magnesium, calcium, strontium they are forming coordination number up to 6 means because they are having that what vacant d orbitals. Now 3s2 3p0 and 3d0. Magnesium electronic configurations, vacant orbitals is present, so therefore they will shows maximum coordination number 6. But whereas in the case of beryllium belongs to that what second period element, so therefore it is having the electronic configuration is only 2s2 2p0 only. No, there is no 2d orbital. 2d orbital is not present, so therefore 4 orbitals only is available, so therefore its maximum coordination number is 4. Thank you.